When we encounter ancient mysteries that defy explanation, we are drawn into a journey of discovery that challenges our perception of the divine. Imagine this: ancient giants, whose very existence has sparked endless debate and controversy, standing as colossal figures in the shadowy corners of biblical history. But here's the twist. These giants, the Nephilim, are intricately linked to profound themes of prophecy and judgment that span both the Old and New Testament. So what's the deal with the Nephilim? And why do they continue to captivate our imagination and stir up such intense debate? In this video, we unravel the enigma of the Nephilim, exploring their mysterious origins, their controversial role in biblical events, and their surprising connections to New Testament prophecy. Along the way, we'll dive into historical context, archaeological evidence, and modern interpretations. The Nephilim first appear in Genesis 6:4. The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God went to the daughters of humans and had children by them. They were the heroes of old, men of renown. This intriguing verse sets the stage for a story that has puzzled scholars and believers alike for centuries. To truly understand the Nephilim, we need to delve into several intriguing aspects. Let's start with the sons of God. Who were these enigmatic beings? Some interpretations suggest that they were fallen angels who defied divine order and descended to earth. Imagine celestial beings with otherworldly powers mingling with humanity. This view paints the Nephilim as their offspring, giants of immense strength and power, bridging the gap between heaven and earth. But who were the daughters of men? These were human women who, according to this interpretation, were part of this cosmic union. Their offspring, the Nephilim, were said to be not just physically imposing but also spiritually significant, reflecting a blend of divine and human traits that led to immense influence and corruption on earth. Now let's examine the term Nephilim. Translated as giants or fallen ones, the term's exact meaning remains debated. The Hebrew root npl, meaning to fall, suggests they were beings who fell from grace. This notion adds a layer of moral and spiritual complexity to their story, portraying them as symbols of corruption and rebellion. To appreciate the Nephilim's significance, consider their place in ancient history and legends. Many ancient cultures have myths of giants or mighty beings. In Mesopotamian mythology, for example, we find giant beings seen as demigods or heroes. The similarities between these legends and the biblical account of the Nephilim raise questions about shared myths and possible common experiences among ancient civilizations. Archaeological discoveries sometimes fuel legends of giants. Claims of giant skeletons have emerged from various locations, including North America and the Middle East. Although many of these claims are unverified or debunked, they add intrigue to the Nephilim story. Could these findings be linked to ancient myths of giants? Or are they mere coincidences? The search for physical evidence of the Nephilim continues to fascinate researchers. The Nephilim's impact on ancient societies is worth exploring. Some interpretations suggest that the Nephilim were not just physical giants, but also influential leaders and rulers. Their presence might have shaped societal structures, governance, and even religious practices of the time. Examining ancient texts and historical records can reveal how these giants might have influenced the societies they were part of, and why their memory persists. Comparing the Nephilim with similar figures in other mythologies can provide a richer understanding of their role. Greek Titans, Norse Jotnar, and Hindu Rakshasas are all giant beings with significant roles in their mythology. These comparisons highlight common themes, such as the struggle between the divine and the monstrous, and the consequences of crossing boundaries set by higher powers. From a theological perspective, the story of the Nephilim raises questions about sin, divine justice, and the boundaries between the sacred and the profane. Their existence challenges our understanding of divine intervention and moral order. Exploring different theological interpretations of the Nephilim can offer deeper insights into their story's implications for faith and morality. The portrayal of the Nephilim in modern pop culture, from blockbuster movies and TV shows to novels and video games, shapes how we perceive these ancient giants today. Often depicted with biblical elements blended with fantastical creativity, the Nephilim symbolize both fear and fascination. Analyzing these portrayals reveals how cultural attitudes towards the Nephilim have evolved and what they reflect about contemporary fears and interests. Perspectives from biblical scholars, historians, and archaeologists can provide valuable insights into the Nephilim and their significance. Interviews with experts can offer different interpretations and theories, enriching the narrative and addressing common misconceptions. Their opinions help clarify complex aspects of the Nephilim story and provide a well-rounded understanding. The Book of Enoch, an ancient text not included in the Bible, describes the Nephilim as the offspring of the Watchers, angels who took human wives. This book details the corruption and violence brought by these giants and the divine judgment that followed, adding depth to the Nephilim narrative and providing a dramatic backdrop to their story. Some interpretations suggest that the Nephilim might play a role in the end times. This theory is rooted in biblical prophecies found in the Book of Daniel and the Book of Revelation. The Nephilim are sometimes associated with apocalyptic scenarios, serving as a harbinger of the final days. Their potential return or influence could be seen as a sign of the approaching end times, linking ancient mysteries with future prophecy. The Nephilim remain one of the most captivating and controversial topics in biblical history. Their story challenges us to explore the boundaries of human understanding and the deeper meanings within ancient scriptures. As we unravel the enigmatic tale of the Nephilim, we reflect on themes of divine justice, moral decay, and the mysteries of faith. If you found this exploration of the Nephilim as compelling as we did, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you think about the Nephilim and their place in history.